Well, it looks like we're live, SJ.
Hello.
Looks like we are live. Let me try and find all of the right buttons. Incredibly late with preparing this today. Oh, find that. Trying to sort this out, people. Sorry, bear with us as I try and sort things out.
How is everybody? Hope everybody's had a good week.
Realise I've got them on.
What are you doing over there?
So sorry if the stream is jerky tonight, people. I've got the settings wrong. I've got the settings set for if we were recording. So while it may seem high quality at moments, it's quite possible that it's going to go, we're going to get a lot of lag because we don't have the right setup. But yeah, we'll deal with that when it happens. And I can't change those settings as we're live. So what are you drinking tonight, SJ?
What I always now drink on a Sunday, a non-alcoholic G&T.
Okay, so what have we got? Who have we got here? Trying to get my overlays sorted and get this all up and running. So what have we got? We've got Strix in the house. Boom. Jade Oland is here. Noodle Soup is with us. We've got RK with us. Who else have we got? Tamia for Life.
Master Youngs.
We've got Levi. You can tell it's going to be a chill stream tonight, people. Well, I'm just like literally, it's not working down here. I see Strix, Levi. The annex is in isolation. Is this allowed? Are you allowed on the stream tonight, Danny? Or is this like if we're all too close to each other? The sushi's with us.
God, you're more chilled than me.
Master Youngs is there. Tony Martin.
If only, Levi. If only.
Marco Bahoy's here. Harry F's in the house. You've been on the old doobie snacks, Mr. V. I wish. No, literally, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I was trying to sort stuff out down here, and it all got a little bit chaotic.
Time is just
I don't seem to have
zipping by.
I don't seem to have enough time on a Sunday anymore.
We don't have enough time on any day of the week.
No,
Let's be honest.
that's true. But so you're drinking that. I'm drinking baby-faced assassin, because that's naturally what you drink on a Sunday. Is the old baby-faced assassin in Indian Pale Ale, 6.1%. But yes.
Not Assassin's Creed.
Not Assassin's Creed, although I do have Assassin's Creed Valhalla to play at some point.
On your new Xbox Series X.
On the Xbox Series X, yes, that's sitting there, taking up less room on the desk, I will say.
Taking up less room.
Anyway, let's get back
Evening,
on the focus.
Andy. Hope you're good.
How you doing, Andy? So let me just crack this bad boy. I haven't had a drink all week.
Yeah, so she's paying these kids 300% resale. Jeez, don't do it.
Don't do it. That's a killer.
Just go without.
Yeah, 300. How's your week been? It was all right. You know, we had a bit of a drive up to Stoke and back to do some family stuff. But yeah, it's been a bit of a hectic week.
Been an interesting week.
That really is a baby-faced assassin. That's a bit tart for me today.
Tot?
Yeah, it's just a little bit.
Shop?
What does okay?
It says, hopefully you aren't assassinated after you finished it.
No, I should be fine. It might liven me up, everyone. Stoke, it's still all brown.
We didn't really go into Stoke.
No, we literally.
It was like quite green where we were.
Yeah, it was quite green, and yeah, we didn't. Literally there, a couple of hours or so, and then back again.
Yeah.
Short and to the point, but yes. So yeah, but we did see. We did wave at Villa Park on the way up. SJ took the fast road on the way back. This means nothing to anybody outside of the. What am I doing? I
don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know. SJ, what have you worn this week?
I have. Oh, Jay Dana was born in Stoke.
There we go. There we go. The focus is.
Yeah, why is it doing weird stuff?
I don't know.
It's like kind of hazy.
Keep
it hazy.
Keep it hazy, everybody. That's just not liking it. You know what I'm gonna do?
So I haven't really worn that much this week, to be honest.
There we go.
What a surprise.
Oh, funny that, SJ. That
I
should be
did
better.
pull out a different pair of sneakers I hadn't worn in a while.
You did?
Yeah.
What was that?
I pulled out
Yes,
the Solans.
you did.
Da, 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 da,
And
da,
why
da.
did you understand that? Why did you understand that? Why did you got?
Who understand what?
No, sorry. What I meant was, why did you get them out? Why did you get them out? You got them out because of the snakes.
I got them out because of the snaky.
Sneaky.
That's why I got them out. And I was wearing my Solan sweater.
You were.
So I was like, you know what? I am just going to wear these with the baggiest tracksuit trousers.
Why
in
don't
the
you take them
world.
over there so we can get some light on
There
them?
we go. Look
Oh,
at that
look at
beauty. Look at that.
Look how good that looks under that camera, actually, everyone. That looks
With-
really nice under that
Yeah,
camera.
they are really nice.
Um,
I know not everybody likes these.
and what are they made of?
They are made of, it's like a patent leather type thing.
Yeah.
With a toweling swoosh here,
Yeah,
leather at the back.
indeed. So
But
anyway,
yeah,
let's
really, really nice. I do love
flick
these
back
a
there.
lot.
they're a really nice shoe.
So Jay Dolan is like we were joking about the material being the same as the snaky on the Wacko Maria swoosh. I actually haven't double checked that it is the same yet. I need to have probably. Actually, these are a bit grotty now.
Yeah, you need
They
to.
need a bit of a clean up, don't they?
You know, like if you had another pair, because you double up, didn't you?
I
You
do
double up
have-
shorty.
I do have enough. Yeah, all right. They're made of materials.
Yeah.
I know.
Meme time.
Meme time.
SJ
yeah.
has her own meme now.
Made of materials.
Made of materials.
Ugly kicks. Well, not everybody likes them, but I flipping love them.
Yes.
They are my favourites.
I see praises. I do press like. It's good to have you with us, Alexander. Yes. And yeah, Colorado, he's not keen on them. Well, but, you know, it's each to their own.
Yeah.
Each to their own.
I love them.
You do.
They're
So
one of my favourites.
They are. They are one of your favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've forgotten how much I
They're
like
one of
them.
your favourites. Yeah. What's she like? What's she like? Okay, so whereas I went on a bit of a different tip this
You
week.
did, didn't you?
I did. Anything on feet from you this week? Yes, Master Youngs, there is. So let me.
God, they look a bit grotty as well.
They are. Well, I went walking in them, didn't I? So first of all, there we go.
You went walking.
Obviously, I walked in them. There we go. So we have the Air Safari. Let's tap the screen.
Tappy tappy.
Tappy tappy, tappy tappy. In that original colorway from a couple of years ago, this re-release, this retro, and actually they're really nice people. It's funny, you know what, right? So I wear them, and I feel like I'm going to show you how dirty the sole is. I feel like the sole is really narrow. I feel like I'm going to topple off them. It feels like I'm wearing platform shoes randomly. I don't know why. And there's someone I work with who has a pair of these, but he wore his to absolute infinity and beyond. And yeah, they are in a different state. I haven't seen him for about 9 months, but when I see him again, I might wear them again and go, oh, look, fella. Look there. Look, I've still got them in. They're still in really nice condition. So, yeah, so I had those on this week. But it wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me, everyone. Let me just put those behind there. Boo, boo, as they say. It wouldn't be me. And they are a classic, says Colorado. Yes, indeed. I do like the way the crease shoes look compared to dead stock ones. Alexandra. Now, see, I like a crease in a shoe. Like Jordan 1s, I like the crease at the back there when they start to crumple down. Has the chair gone?
No, sorry, it's my phone.
Oh, right. And I say that as the chair gone because this chair is held together with duct tape.
It actually
Literally
is.
held together with duct tape. So, and you've got to wear your shoes. Yeah, depends on the shoe though. Jay Dolan rewatched the Air Safari video this week. Thank you for doing that. That really does help us with the algorithm when people go back and watch old stuff. So, but it would not be a week with me
A week with
It
you.
would not be a week with me.
A week that was with Mr. B.
I can't do it. I can't follow that up with another rhyme. So I mentioned these again last week, and and here we go. Here you go, SJ. You have a look at that.
Well, these have like nearly killed me all week
Yes, these
on
have
the
been
stairs.
sat waiting. I'll take over there. You're over there.
Okay, there you go.
So look at that.
I can't see. There we go.
There's-
Look at the box at the back.
Yes. Love these.
And you can really see the 3M. Like the 3M was really popping.
And let me flick to this camera because it's a bit brighter, and hopefully you can see that 3M really popping there. You can see that ostrich type print on the front, then obviously inspired by the MF Dunes. They're not that, but from the box series, they needed, they needed a lace swap. I did that. This is a bit of a novel one, but I like the silver on the front there. That's a bit of a novel one. But they do work, and they do look really good on foot. And when the light flashes on them, yes.
You're out of focus.
I'm out of focus.
Doesn't want to play tonight.
It does not want to play tonight. Play tonight, camera. Boom. There, sort of. Anyway, so yeah, I've had those on this week, and I think they did well considering Dunks when these launched. Dunks were not in the hype zone by any means, were they, SJ?
Nope.
Where is the light? There, somewhere. Anyway, so I've had those on this week, and then today, sort of a bit like slippers, house shoes, shall we call them house shoes? And Master Youngs, they are similar to the MF Dooms. Have you got on the JPack Reds? No, is the simple answer, Sasha. Sorry. But what we do have in inspiration, so concepts, obviously, with the to Duncan. Is that how you say it? Do you say it to Duncan? Like, because I don't know how to say it.
You typed it enough times yesterday.
I did type it enough times yesterday on the Concepts website, and I forgot. I completely forgot that they don't ship to the UK. Duh.
And I no longer have a US address.
Yes, and we did get them actually in. So I wore these today as slippers. Which is not a bad shoe to wear as slippers. I will say as well, I'm going to sorry, SJ. You can see the crease. Look at the crease, people. They have been worn. And a super lovely shoe. Super lovely shoe. Let's go in super close. Are we going to focus? No, we're not. Camera's really not playing, not the Heineken. But I love a Heineken dunk. Levi, I don't think that's how you say it. It's when you stuff a duck in a turkey in a. But yeah, these green lobsters, super, super nice. But I had those on because I got disappointed because I got through the bot section.
You had.
I was putting.
You got me a hat and everything.
I got the full thing. So literally, I got the box set. I put the jacket in the basket. I had the hat and the t-shirt. Had the lot. And then I was putting in my address. It's like UK. There's only a US option here. And if only the office had been open. If only the office.
Someone's still there.
There's no one in the office.
It's going to be like security or
I can't
post.
get stuff sent to a
You
colleague.
can just sit there.
Yeah, for like another year. Another year. Oh, my word. But
Anyway.
yes. So there, that was what I've kind of worn this week. The rest of the week it's been absolutely chucking it down.
It's been grim as.
Like winter is definitely here. But yeah, it is what it is.
Was the air blue?
No, it was kind of resigned. I was kind of resigned to it. It's kind of like, oh, screw that. Yeah. So.
And because it was sort of East Coast time, you couldn't even really ping anybody West Coast and say, dude, can I ship some stuff to you that you were going to have to store for a year?
For a year until we can get back over there. Next time. There'll be another time.
There'll be another time. It'll be fine.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I did hear that Focus, I saw, I think, on Instagram, so Focus in the UK are getting the jacket, T-shirt and hat, I think. So that's a good,
That wasn't that all there was? Jacket, T-shirt.
Yeah, but there was also the special box.
Okay, yeah, we know there's
all
a
of the
special
stuff.
box. We know
All of
there's
the
a
stuff,
special
SJ.
box, yes.
All of the stuff.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
shall we do the news, people?
Go on.
Now, I've got to admit, there's not a lot of news this week, SJ.
Isn't there?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
I'm just warning you now.
Okay.
I
Oh
am-
my God, what are you starting with? No one's gonna like these.
Have you opened it
Yes,
already?
I
haven't
have.
even gone to.
Because we don't need 4 minutes on these.
We do. So we have got. Let me just.
What are these?
These are.
What are they?
What are they?
What are
Molly?
they?
They are Golf Wang. He's going to add some polka dot patterns to the Converse Chuck. But the thing with these is they've also got a washed upper denim, a washed denim upper. Duh, can't speak. I think there might be somebody in the crowd out there who might like these.
They look like something from play school. That's what they remind me
Yeah,
of.
for lots of people, play school was their only happy time.
I never really liked play school.
How can you remember whether you liked play school
Well, I
or not?
don't really.
But you don't like these?
No.
And
I
it
don't
looks like the
these.
population, our friends.
The population.
Didn't mean it like that.
Noodle soup says cream ones were bang. Yeah, they'd look good in cream. That's true. Like a Andy says I'm trying to find out why these are Golf Wang and not Lafleur and can't find any info.
I've
There we
no
go.
idea. I do not know. Materials look quite nice. I know
They
it's-
do.
See,
but
I
I
knew
think-
somebody would vote nice.
I think if they were in like a washed
Look at the
white
sole.
denim.
How can you not love the soul?
Says the man that can't even wear Chuck.
I know, but I like
They
the idea.
get a May.
I like the
Meh.
idea. I like the idea of Chuck.
Meh.
Okay.
There we go.
So then to follow that up, Converse Chuck 70. So this is really celebrating when the
Right.
ABA and the NBA merged 45 years ago.
Okay.
And so you've got Chuck 70. Like, I like these. You're like, what on earth are these? I don't like those.
They're horrible.
They're the Bebo Evos.
No, I'm not a fan of those at all.
No, not a fan of them. And some G4s. It's the Chucks. It was the Chucks that pulled me in. So I like these. As Andy says, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. We're right. Me and Andy are right. I can't vote. That's the thing. That's the annoying thing. Otherwise, I would vote. Actually, can I vote? I don't think I can vote. Oh, that's so annoying. If only I could write a comment in here. So what's the
They
scoring?
are getting a duck.
Are they getting a dart?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. We got a duck.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Quarter snacks and Vans old school lamping.
Oh, I saw these earlier.
Yeah. I like these.
You know what? I don't mind these as a pair of beaters.
These would perform well.
They would.
Old school pro and a lamping pro. I don't know if they're, you can't see the pictures.
Maybe I'll get a pair to come on my new board.
Yes, SJ got a new board this week. The best time to get a board when the skate park's flooded, and there's leaves all over it. I hear Jordan sent a cease and desist on the Chicago dunk. Really?
What?
What? Sorry?
What?
Is that true?
It's quite funny.
We have that Chicago dunk. I can't believe that. It's Nike. They're all friends.
Or are they?
Or are they?
Da, da, da.
So I'm assuming these are not getting a lot of love.
No, I'm afraid they've got a spaniel. Okay.
Okay, well that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
That's okay. We can cope with that. So Air Jordan 1 Zoom, but in this gym red colorway, using premium suede, and obviously the outsole's made from recycled stuff. And I've got to say, that red, that crimson
It's
red,
actually a lovely red.
crimson scarlet red,
It's very nice.
it's quite nice. I saw these and I thought, I quite like these are.
I like these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fan of these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy them, but
No,
or I'm not going to go in for them.
you're not
I
going to go
should
in
say.
for them.
But they're nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, as they say.
Okay.
God, I can't stop. You know, like, so we have this problem where if we hear a lot of the okays, I can only say okay in the Spaniel okay style. Okay.
Yeah.
Was that a Spaniel okay?
They get
Oh, an okay mare.
an okay mare.
Okay.
It's a very strange world we live in. Right, okay, so Nike SB Dunk Low Elephant. You've seen this before, but I thought we'd throw it up there again because I like the pictures. It's like they come around to the garages near us.
I was about to say that.
Yeah. It's like
We could go and replicate these pictures.
Yeah, we could
couldn't
literally
we?
go and replicate these pictures. The garage is near where we live. The doors are this colour. The public garages, and now, you know, we'll talk about these later. But I'm assuming these are getting a boom. I'm
They
assuming
are getting a boom. They got a boom.
couple of mares.
Couple of mares.
13 seconds left, people. Coming in. Come and get your votes in now. Vote boom. So it's exclamation mark vote space boom if you like these.
Levi says, is that elephant print or road print?
And as the annex says,
Vote shonky quality.
shonky quality here. But we can talk about that as
Boom,
well.
boom, boom. They get a
Boom, yeah. First one of the night. Oh,
There we go.
it feels good to press that button, you know. So Grace Wales Bonner, Adidas Samba, SL72. What do you think?
Nah.
Raw, sort of deconstructed. It's a raw suede, not or new but. What about this SL72? I swear my grandfather had gloves that were made of that material. His driving gloves. Let's have another look at that. It's a weird one. I'm not sure. Like, I just thought throw them up there because Adidas trying to do some intriguing things. I'm not feeling it.
Levi says, is that a tapeworm going around the back?
I hadn't thought that, but now it looks suspiciously like a tapeworm. Yes. Oh, that makes me feel a bit creepy. Well, not me creepy, but you know what I mean.
Don't like worms.
Don't like worms.
No.
Don't like worms.
Don't like worms.
I'll remind you of that when you're at the park and there's millions of them about.
Yeah, disgusting creatures. Get a duck.
Okay. So we got some Puma.
Some what?
Puma.
Puma.
Puma with a Porsche. Porsche 9111.
Oh, gosh. It's going to be bad, isn't it? What is this? What is this? Have I opened the poll?
I don't know
Yes,
what
I have.
this is. It's
What have you done?
well, apparently I've picked the wrong story to go and look at. So we'll skip this. We'll look at these next week when I can find the right story. Right, we've got Nike N7 Winter Collection, Kyrie Irving release.
Right.
But celebrating, he's just discovered he's got some Native American roots, I believe.
Okay.
And so he has got an Air Max 1. Actually, let's go to that. Oh, and obviously his own shoe. But what I was really feeling in these, I'm not feeling the Air Max 1. I was feeling the blazer.
You really like these, don't you?
Yeah, I really like the material on these. But then I was a big fan of the hacky sack, so you can see, like, where I was.
Yeah, I can't get on board with these.
No?
I'm not a massive fan.
Well, let's go back to those blazers. How can you not get on board with that?
I don't know.
Well, the Queen of the Blazing Squad says no. She says no. Like, this is for the... This is for the blazer, people. It's for the blazer. I know you Blazing Squad will come in You will come in.
I don't think so.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't think
they
so.
get a
They
duck.
get a duck and a mare.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the pictures. I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of that sort of print.
Okay.
Not all over. Maybe if they'd done the swoosh in that print, I may have preferred them. I don't know.
Okay. Right. Well, we'll move on to the Travis Scott travesty. The Travis Scott PlayStation collab.
Which are only a US thing.
And on his
believe.
website. I personally can't get on board with them. Even if it wasn't Travis Scott. It's PlayStation. Mortally wounded. Nah. It's just like...
Yeah, but have you seen the Xbox 100 thing?
No.
Collab. It's like proper lazy collab.
This is just like there. Apparently he's got a cool video, but I'm just not feeling it.
You're not feeling it.
And he's got some coats.
You don't want a coat as
No, I
well.
don't
You
want a
don't want to
coat.
like glow in the dark coat.
No, I don't.
What, you don't like that coat? That
No.
coat is so you.
It's got PlayStation associated with it. Last of the fanboys here.
Dear.
I just can't do it.
Well, there you go. They get a duck anyway.
Thank you, everyone. You made the right choice. You made the right choice. And then Haven are doing a collab with
God, you've gone all
Converse.
in on the Chucks tonight, haven't you?
That's all I was feeling when I was going through the news. It was actually
Wow.
the Chucks. But these are so Haven's a Canadian store, and they have taken like a luxurious suede or this high-end suede, and the mudguard bits they're a leather. But the really interesting thing for them, given that it's Canada and winter,
The Gore-Tex.
they've got a layer of Gore-Tex over the top of that,
Yeah, I get that.
and so
But
they're
but
truly weatherized.
they may be weatherized, but have they got any sort of nice warm lining? Because otherwise your feet will still be flipping freezing in them.
Not if you're in Vancouver, it just rains there. You just don't want to be in Montreal or Toronto or somewhere. But in Vancouver, it's just rain. I don't know. I quite like them. I like the simplicity. I like the switching up of materials as well.
Oh, well, there we go. I can't believe how many Chucks you've bought up tonight. That's a nice coat.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
It's all right, you know.
It's all right, you know. All right, it was a bit of a slow week for news. I couldn't find anything that I was really inspired by.
And then you're like, oh, no, there's a Chuck, there's a Chuck, there's a Chuck.
I don't know what it was. But
Noodle Suit says they might be weatherized, but they're still shit. You got to remember, we have a thing about weatherized sneakers because we're flipping dog walks that get very wet.
Sasha says, is it controversial to say I don't like Chucks that much? No, actually, you'd probably be with the majority on this channel.
I like Chucks, I just haven't bought a pair for ages.
So let me just close that browser.
Oh,
just
God.
save some
Sorry, everyone.
memory. Oh, my word, SJ.
I know.
That's not good.
It's not
Andy wants all the Chucks in the world. I'll just keep finding the Chucks for you, Andy. Me and you should just do a Chuck show. Chuck show with Matt and Andy.
Maybe I will do some Chucks. Maybe I will do Chucks. Maybe I'll get some Chucks. There we go.
I'm looking at coats or sneakers. I'm confused now. Well.
He loves a coat. He's got too many coats.
I love too many coats. You can't have enough coats.
Too many coats and too many sneakers.
Yes. Coats and sneakers.
Yeah.
Keep warm and you get somewhere.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. See, Tamir for Life's wife loves Chucks. I used to wear them all the time. Then we got the dog, and he actually ate a pair of mine
He did.
when he was really small,
Yeah.
like when he first came home. And then I just didn't buy another pair. for him.
Foolish. He was a foolish hound when he was young.
He still is a foolish hound.
That is true. That is true, SJ. Sorry, I was off the mic there, I realised.
Now what you
I'm looking for a red box.
It's next to me.
Okay. So we have done a couple of unboxings this week. And so there should be 2 videos this week coming. Get us 2 videos in a week. 2 weeks in a row.
There were 2 last week.
I know. But look at that. That's all I've got to say. Look at that. That is one of the videos. So
It's a Joker shoe.
yeah, I hadn't even thought of that.
That's all I see when I see
it's the
those
VENEER.
colours.
And yeah, it's a lovely, lovely shoe. Lovely materials on it. And yeah, so this video is going to drop on Thursday, so you can see the unboxing of that. You get more details of that one. Yeah, so Thursday about 8:30 p.m. UK time, which is about 12:30 on the West Coast, 3:30 p.m. on the East Coast. And they are super nice. I'm obviously going to try and get the ceramics this week. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Noodle Soup says his are on the way. And the one I haven't got, Colorado, is the plum.
Yeah,
I
no
missed out on
plum.
that, so I'm going to try and get the veneers this week. I'm not holding much out for them, but you never know.
And Leannex says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vibes. Yes, they have, haven't they?
Completely.
And Jay Donor says only Southerners wear coats.
Yes, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with only Southerners wearing coats. Perfectly sensible.
But you're not technically a Southerner.
That is true. I'm from all over. I'm from all over. I've been all over the place. From all over. But look what else we got, people.
Do you want to do your elephant impression again?
No, how do you do an elephant impression? Like,
Just annoys people. I don't want any rude pictures. We went just annoys.
no, it doesn't work. It just
No.
doesn't work. But yeah, so these came in, everyone, and actually we'll flash. SJ, you can hold it up on your camera. So, like, there was obviously, I was incredibly worried about the quality control on these, but we've done all right, actually, everyone. The print on them is spot on. The toe box looks all right. Colors look amazing on them. Obviously, the E's weird. SJ's favorite topic. The E is weird on them. But yes, it is. It's a good shoe. It's a really good shoe. And yeah, we'll flick back to the middle. Boom. Oh, they're so good. And the leather, actually, I didn't talk about it in the unboxing, so I'll talk about it now. The leather here on the toe box, super soft, actually. Surprised, very surprised. I know the quality control and actually making them is a bit shocking. I've seen some horrific pictures on Instagram.
Yeah, and look, a couple of people, so Leannex just said it as well. So there's a pair without an E. Imagine if we got that pair.
That would have been, but that would have. I kind of wish we had got that pair.
Such a field day.
Yeah.
Though.
Nick, but maybe they were a custom pair for Nick.
Are you sure they were just weren't some dodgy pair?
We could probably Photoshop that and actually make the Nick. They were from a bad factory. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at, people? Right. We should go and do Instagram, I think.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
Shall we do Instagram?
Go on then.
We've got a little bit of Instagram tonight, SJ. Not loads. Not loads. I think it's a quiet
Okay.
week, really. Insta. So we have got our friend, if only, Steve Caballero. I saw this on Skateboard Museum, and they put this up. And I didn't realize in 2019 it was 30 years of the Caballero shoe. Can you believe it? 30 years.
There you go.
He's such a legend. He's such a legend. And that is amazing. I'm going to just give you a fire boom, Mr. Steve Caballero and Skateboard Museum for
What's the skateboard museum?
I don't know. It's an Instagram account.
Oh, right. Okay. Not an actual.
No, but that would be an
thing.
amazing thing to do.
That's
wouldn't
what I was thinking. Where is that?
well, maybe when we win the lottery, we'll open a skateboard museum. Right. So the first one, M Bridges. Now you might see a few of these this week because it's the Wacko
I haven't
Maria
even worn mine yet.
blazers.
God.
Oh, they look so good.
I
And
know.
I also like the composition.
I'm gonna wear them this week. Maybe
So
I will put them
A
on.
lot of fire
around
there,
the
everyone.
house.
We've also got Burns U in these concepts. I looked at these a couple of years ago on StockX, and they were like $150 to $200.
And I bet they're like 1,500 quid or something.
Yes,
stupid
I
now.
kind of regret it. I regret it, but so nice. Okay, what have we got? We've got Bashki skates with the P-rods, the highs from earlier in the year. Can you believe that that was this year?
I know, it feels like ages ago.
Yeah.
Like, real long time ago.
Dunk Junkie. Look at these. Look at this. This is all his W's this week. This year.
Oh, he's got those Phillies.
He's got the
which
Philly
are lovely.
Blunts. Yeah. And the Spectrums that I avoided and now regret, and the Blue Furies. So that was a good. You've done all right. You've done all right. Untitled Shrug. These are such a great pair of shoes. Fire Boom. I can't.
All the fire.
Brasmark 78.
With the frogs.
And I agree with somebody in the comments. Possibly the best blazer that there has been.
Ooh.
The most interesting when it comes to details, how they're representing the collaboration.
See, I'm now looking at that frog. You know what I'm going to say?
What?
It looks like Baby Yoda.
Yes, so the frog does look like Baby Yoda.
Because we've been watching The Mandalorian this week.
SJ has finally got into The Mandalorian.
It's just really silly
And
because
she's loving it.
it's just Baby Yoda like going, ooh, ooh,
No.
ooh, ooh. It's just so silly. I do love these. I wish I had a pair of these, but I don't. You have a pair.
Fergie with the chlorophyll air trainers. Such a good shoe.
Beastie.
Then we go with Harry F. Adidas skateboarding Hardys match courts. They look really good, don't they?
They do look good, yeah.
They
but
look good for
I just can't wear.
Adidas.
I struggle with them.
I think I love this. I love the. You can't see me where I'm pointing my mouse.
You
over.
love the toe box.
I love the toe box of these. There's just something about that. I just love that little bit there.
Sasha says they're going to make Baby Yoda dunks. Imagine the hype for those. Oh my God, it would be insanity.
So JD Kicks 6.
Yeah.
In Berlin.
I do love Berlin.
In his dunks, his off-white dunks. But you know what he's done? He's taken the laces out. Actually, they look all right.
They look all right.
They look all
right,
right,
you know.
They look all right, you know. So Fire Boom for that. And then we're coming back in with SB's Not Dead from San Diego. Must have started that account a long time ago because we're in dead. But Nike Blazer mid 77 vintage tie-dye. SJ.
Do you know these have grown on me? Did they release over here?
I don't recall seeing
No,
them over
I don't
here.
think they did. I think they released in the US the same as the US only, like the Coming to America ones, or US only.
Then we've got Fergie.
With the Wackos as
Wacko
well.
Maria's.
Yeah, I'm going to wear mine tomorrow.
Yeah, even if it's just around the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy completing his Wotherspoon selection with obviously that Air Max one at the top there, the gel lights and the Adidas. And that's a really nice, actually, when you look at it, it kind of flows through nicely. It's clearly Wotherspoon.
Yeah, the Asics, they are Asics, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Gel light 3s.
They actually look...
They look good.
They look all right on.
They look good.
They look all right, you know.
Yeah.
I just hit my nose.
Then Andy again, Nike's Travis Scott Air Max 270s. Of all the 270s, I still say this is the best.
Yeah, I agree.
Just the way the materials are blended and stuff.
The colours as well.
And the sort of aging that they put on the midsole.
I like those slant socks as well, Andy. They're nice.
Good choice of socks. Good sockage.
Strong sockage.
And Colorado says, bring us with Dunk Heineken's. If only.
If only, yeah.
Levi, thanking Attitude for the win on the Elephants. Looking good, sir. Boom.
I can't do it.
No, that's more like a cow, isn't it? It's a cowfant. Oh, God. Jay Dolan with the Pacific Northwest SB Blazers. We were talking about these yesterday. and you were like, "Oh no, they're too much like the ACG."
That's why I would buy them. The black pair are really nice.
I really like the brown. Fire boom for you. Sockage.
Yeah, it's my favourite word.
Sockage.
You're going to have good sockage.
And then we've got ABDUR, Edge on 3, Fragment. That's just clean. Is just clean, everyone. Then we come in for Andy with the Jaden New Balance Vision Racer. Not everyone's cup of tea, but definitely for Andy. And the socks perfectly.
They're proper chunky.
Yeah, proper chunky. Apparently, I don't know if this is true, New Balance are being sued by another sneaker company because of these. Might even be Vans. I might have just made that up, people, so please don't report that. Then we've got Harry F again, but with the Nike DQM Air Max 90s. They look so good.
Nice pants too.
Yes. So good. That's all I'm going to say. So good. Then we're nearly there, chopped in half with a few gel light threes. Who did the best collab this year? He asks. Was it Comme des Garçons, Sean Wotherspoon on Atmos, or End Clothing? What do you say, SJ? Middle, right or left? End, Comme des Garçons, or Atmos and Sean Wotherspoon?
I like the ones in the middle.
Sean Wotherspoon. Boom. Lewis Flow 3R in his Yeezys.
There we go.
Actually don't look bad from top down. So
They don't. It's because of the way they've been shot with the light and the pants and everything. They look all right.
look all right, you know. SB's not dead. Ring of the latest pickups. And he's got a broad breadth of pickups there. What would you have out of that lot, SJ? I'm seeing some White Widows.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would go for out of that
I
lot.
thought you might go for them. I thought you might go for that. Oh, hey Ryan, how you doing? Then we've got Jojo the Beatmaker flexing some Pendleton Air Maxes there. Do they not look good for autumn?
They do. You know, every pair of Air Max I've got, they just has a quality control issue, so it puts me off.
Then we got D-Rail DJ in the Medicom. And I'm just going to go Fire Boom.
Nice laces on
Yeah,
those.
good choice. And then finally we have got J. Warren Jones in some North Face, some Supreme, but the ACG Dunks.
Nice combo.
Good combination. Fire Boom for you, sir. And that, my friends, is Instagram this week.
Ryan's been playing Watchdog Legions.
Oh, you have? Is it any good, Ryan?
We haven't played yet.
I had to download the day one patch of whatever it was, 30 odd gigabytes, some crazy amount yesterday. So I was intending to play it yesterday, but we didn't get there.
Watchdogs watching dogs.
Watchdogs watching dogs, indeed. So yes, but yes. So that, everybody, is, I think that's pretty much it.
Wow, that was quick this week.
It's a quick one this week.
Wow.
Yeah, we've only been on 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because there wasn't much news, and I wasn't feeling the news, and I'll zip through Instagram quickly, and we didn't go in depth on those shoes. But as I said, there will be, the first video should be up on 8:30 p.m. UK time
Tuesday.
on Tuesday, and that will be the elephant dunks. I hope. 45 minutes. Sushi wants a refund. I'm exhausted, Sushi. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a week. Yeah. So.
Yeah. And also, I don't know whether the person that asked us about on-feet videos in the chat, somebody asked us about doing more on foot. Those videos take a long time to do.
Yeah.
So we just haven't had chance to do any. Boris is in isolation.
Hey?
Can we, put him in, permanent
Is Boris in isolation again? Has he got the Rona again? Has he really?
Have we seen the Brain Dead Converse Chucks? No. Is there another pair, Andy?
Yes, we haven't seen
I
them.
really liked the last lot that they did. and I missed out on them.
Mhm.
Really liked them, and I had a hoodie. Not a hoodie. There was a sweater. They had it in Sneakers and Stuff in Stockholm when I was there last year, but they only had a big one, and it was like way too big on me. He is. Oh my god.
Oh my word.
Was that like Dominic Cummings' parting gift,
Yeah.
the Rona part 2?
Oh, maybe he's been hanging out with the Annex. I don't know. What do I think about the Nike Para collection? If it's, asked Colorado, if it's the Nike Para collection that they were going to do for the Olympics, I think it's amazing.
Yeah, I'd flip it like that.
I think proper amazing. If it's another one, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not welcome up north, apparently. You don't get the Rona again.
Any thoughts on the Supreme Dunks releasing in 2021? There were pictures of them. Was that this week or last week?
Well, I think the question is actually, Sasha. Let me just flash that comment on if I can find it. I can't find it. Obviously, Supreme has been bought by the parent company of Vans. So the question becomes...
And North Face.
And North Face and Timberland, I believe.
Yeah.
Will they actually release? Because would Vans, would they release? Are they going to keep doing collabs with Nike?
Who knows? Or
is Supreme going to be with Vans and other people now? And apparently that's yes, full collection is fire, says Colorado. Sorry, I was just coming back to the Para question.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, we absolutely love that, both of us.
I'd be all over that
completely
if and when they released it.
And Sushi would rather cut my and throw it in there than wear Supreme. Can someone explain the hype behind Supreme? It's really supply and demand. It's really that. Like, if you could get Supreme everywhere, it would probably not be that way. But it only takes a little bit for that hype to keep building. And obviously, their model of at one point of only releasing and then it being gone and it being gone, that was kind of it. So it's kind of it's an interesting one. I wonder what will happen though if when the new owners, will they make them go more mass than they currently are, and will that devalue the brand?
No, they're a cash cow.
But how much money do they actually make?
Well, that's true because yeah.
What is the Supreme turnover? Like, how much money do they actually make?
Because most of it just goes resale.
Yeah, so Supreme aren't actually making the money on the stuff,
no,
unless
that is very true.
Unless Supreme are backdooring it to themselves and then selling it on StockX themselves. There's a business model for you.
I don't know. I don't own anything Supreme. Do I?
I've just got a couple of Nike SB Supreme things. But they don't make many of the Bogos. Do you mean bongo? What is it?
What's a bogo?
I don't know what a bogo is. Well, $48 for a knife. Well, that is true. That is true. But then you could get that knife. You could sell that knife for $150. And then obviously...
Yeah, there was the brick as well.
There's the brick.
Yeah.
And you could resell the brick for a crazy amount of money as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a strange one. It's a strange one as to where it's at now. Box logo equals bogue. Yes, okay, blur. Yes, and actually, obviously, the red box, anything with the red box logo on, sells for a higher amount. But I don't hang out in Supreme hypey places, so I wouldn't know that. Hey.
You went in the one in...
Yeah, I was unimpressed.
In LA?
I did. I was
Fairfax?
I was.
That is true, you were on.
I was like, is that it? It was literally, is that it?
Imagine buying a brick full of hype. I do know somebody that has the brick.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who has the brick?
I'm not going to say on there.
Okay. Is it a young fella or an old fella?
It's a young fella who occasionally wears a Gucci headband.
Aye. Oh, really? Okay, sorry. I just realized. Sorry, none of you know who we're talking about. Oh, my word.
Yeah, there's some really nice Carhartt collabs out at the moment, actually. With
Sorry, the chat is hilarious tonight. You guys are cracking me up. You're
with
supremely
yeah, there's some really nice. Anyway, there's some really nice Carhartt collabs at the moment.
There is.
There's a really nice shirt. There's a really nice comfy jumper thingy that I really want to buy.
Okay.
But I'm not going to buy it.
No. Okay. All right. No, you don't buy that. You just send me all the things that you want to buy.
No, I don't.
And Arcade does have some Supreme stuff. I'll have a look at my brick. But, you know, for this person... Anyway, I'll buy a bunch of things in the past 4 years. And recently, the past year and a half, I started to buy the shirts because I found that they fit me. Well, that's cool, Tammy. Sometimes you just need to get what you need to get. Let's just make Tammy.
I've just realised I'm wearing a really old Stussy t-shirt.
Oh, yes,
really
you are.
old.
Yes. Right, people. I think we better go. So, as I say always, every week, thank you so much for joining us on a Sunday. I know it was a short one this week. I don't know why that quite is. Yeah. So don't forget to look out for yourselves and look out for our video in the week. Yeah. Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, thank you everybody. Have a good week all. Take care. We will see you next week.
Au revoir.
Bow. 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 Bow.